Hi, Vidhi. Welcome back to Tampedix White Magic Spells. Let's see what are your messages. What all do you need to know, and what all I can tell you next 2 days. Yeah, let's do next 2 days because I've done next 2 days in the other one also. Next 48 hours. Let's see what are our messages. What all will happen. Spirit guides, please tell us what are the messages. What do I need to know? What do you need to know? Are you facing with somebody who's not taking much action, is slow, is just watching from far away how the situation is unfolding, is not investing much time? Are you feeling that? Are you feeling a change in their behavior? Are you feeling that if you ask them for something, I mean, that's not really coming, their replies are slow, they've kind of changed a bit, um, being a little different? Number four seems important. You could be an April born, or they could be an April born. I'm getting earth sign. They could be an earth sign. You could be an earth sign. Number 12 is important. Something happened 12 days ago or 12 hours ago. And it's like, is it like December? They've become too slow. It's like few days ago, they started, not responding much. So you're worrying, why is it happening? Are there questions on your mind? I just felt the trees shaking. It's like something will shake them up. Will you only shake them up and say, hey, what's this? I've had enough. Are you in that mode? Are you in the action mode and they are in the non-action mode? Are you fed up and had enough? Yeah, look at this. You're happy where you are. This is them just watching you and not, and no action. So you've also stopped replying. You've also stopped taking action. I think you're happy in the environment or the situation you are, because you were feeling that, is this relationship become much of a situationship, that what's happening now? And the person is behaving, yeah, we'll see whatever happens later. But you're very happy in what you're doing. Look at the snail. Look at the snail passing by, and look at the lady not even looking at the snail. So you happy, you making money, you feel good, you feel that you are, happy doing things. Doing things for yourself. You could have gone to the spa, you could have, wanted to change your look, but you're really happy in this situation because you know that they're just there and they're not taking action. So what you've done is, you're like, okay, if you're like this, I am also not going to take much action. Why should I put in all the action? But I feel that you're feeling good here. It's not that saying good that, okay, they are not doing anything, so you're like, okay, doesn't matter. But you're like, I'm not wasting much time and energy on it. Is it that if they talk to me, it's fine? I'm going to look at them, or invest time in them. But if they are this low in energy, I don't really care. Maybe you've got a new job, maybe you've got some new hobby, maybe you've made money and you're happy in that. You're like, should I focus on them so much, or should I focus on my job? That's another thing that you're thinking. Should I focus on them because they're not focusing on me? Look at the hangman energy they are giving me. And look at me, I'm fine, I'm doing well. I've got this increment, I've got this good news. I got this card twice in this deck. I saw it twice while shuffling. It says two of cups. Are you guys waiting for something for the other one to respond, or is it a gap and is it waiting for a restart, or you are remembering the times when it was all good, or this is going to happen soon? A lot of scenarios playing out in my mind with this. But this is the lull. This is the lull before the storm. This is the separation before you get together. This is the separation before you are together again. This is the lull before the storm. I definitely feel you both are giving each other the hangman energy. They are saying, I'm happy, okay? And you're saying, I'm happy in my world. But something needs to put you two together, like, are you fighting and turned away from each other? Or this is the kind of space you both needed, and you deliberately gave each other space. Yeah, intuition, high intuitions, running on very high intuitions that you find right now. That's what I said. Whatever you're doing very knowingly, and you're okay with it. Maybe you needed time out. I'm getting time out for both of you. The slow hangman energy for both of you, taking time out before you rebuild anything, or maybe before you decide anything. Or maybe, yeah, see, Eight of Wands. Now is the action. I told you this is lull before the storm. This is the action. You've got Eight of Wands. Suddenly there is action, and this is fire totally. This is fire, action, and yeah, it could be Leo, dealing with a Leo. Yeah, fire sign. Fire sign definitely coming up. Emotions are high. Look at this. I just saw it. There are caterpillars here. Caterpillar means transformation in the pace, and there are butterflies here. So, from that caterpillar slow energy, taking time for metamorphosis or change, transformation is going to happen soon. Yeah, the caterpillar is also into action, almost leaping ahead. Look at this. Things are changing. That means there has to be transformation in this relationship. Are you both just watching each other from a distance? Are you both keeping quiet? Who's going to react first or take action? But I told you, from the hangman energy to the action. Here it is. Definitely. And this is the result. But right now, you both are in your own energies. You both are thinking that why should I reach out, or I'm fine. The other one is saying I'm fine totally. I feel this is very momentary till the time change. This is just the lull before the storm, a storm of love, action time, snails, not even bothering. You're not looking at them; they're not looking at you. What happened? Yeah, Nine of Cups, both keeping the love for each other. You both love each other, but you've kept it in deep inside. You're not talking about their feelings. You're not talking about your feelings. Maybe you needed time. Both of you. One person maybe hurt the other one. I'm feeling one is very egoistic, or they're always talking about themselves. They're always telling how good they are and what they did, and the other they didn't bother about you. It's all about their achievements, their life. I mean, bragging, and you were getting fed up of it, and you're like, I'm also good. I'm doing a good job. I've got good money. I've got a good house. I wear good clothes. I eat fine food. These are all the messages that are coming. Why should I bother about you? See, they're keeping their love with them, and you are keeping your love with yourself. You're like, look at this, what all I have. I'm happy. What will happen in this situation? Both, because there is Two of Cups and there is a connection between you two. So things have to change fast. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Though you miss them, you love them. Look at the cups there. But it's like something is separated. Are you in a long distance relationship where you deliberately said, okay, let's give us this much time and let's see how the new year happens, or what happens at the end of December, or midweek of December? Yeah, becoming a burden. This relationship was becoming a burden for both of you. Is it that you had very high pressure jobs and you could not be with each other, but you still love each other? Or because of the family you had to be apart? I mean, something did break your heart, both of you. But definitely action time. It is, you both can't stay away from each other because you've got Two of Cups in exchange of love. Is it that you've come to a point where you don't care about the family, you don't care about, you don't want to give your job so much, like you want a balance in the relationship? Maybe that balance wasn't happening. It was only about work, work, work for both of you or one of you. Yeah, thinking about each other. I feel far away. You both are far away. Like it's either physically or either otherwise, both are far away from each other. But longing, I get the word longing also, wanting to be with each other. Yeah, thinking about the other person. Now you're also thinking that, I've got everything, I've got all the fine things in my life, but I miss them. Yeah, you miss the passion, you miss the attraction, you miss the other person in your life. And you don't like this coldness, both of you. Don't like, being cold to the other person because you're not like that otherwise. Or maybe because of the situation you're being cold. Yeah, the person also is looking towards you. You've got the wands. You've got the King of Wands looking at each other. Yeah, wanting commitment, wanting to be with each other. This was your goal, to be with each other. I don't know what separated you. Like I said, a lot of stories in my mind coming up. It could be family, it could be high pressure job, it could be that you had to travel. One person had to move to another place. But and you guys could have been in a separation also, could have been, it's been weeks or months. Small talk, hardly any messages, don't know what's the future, but one of you decides to take action, or you both decide to take action, and you're like, till when will we be silent or separated? We got to do something about it. Spirit guides, please give me some answers from tea leaf. You've got Peacock. What did I say? Beware of great pride. One of you did brag, that I have a good life. What is this? And you don't have a good job. Look at me. One person was fed up of the other person bragging. The other, see, the peacock displaying the feathers, how beautiful they are. Or one person could have made the other person feel insecure. That It could be that, being insecure with the other one, because displaying great pride, one of you were sick of the other person bragging and just so full of themselves. You've got a hat, you will be playing a different role. So maybe it's work related, or maybe otherwise. You could be playing a different role, a new beginning. Or maybe you did not have the time, too many hats. So what do you do? Scale. See, keep your life in balance. What did I just say in this reading? Your life is not in balance. One of you is trying to put too much pressure on yourself because of work or family. It's not in balance. You just, you're not taking care of love. I mean, probably they didn't put much time into love. You've got dagger, fear, worries, and tense situations. Fear, worries, and tense situations. Okay. Yeah, so their worries, their fears, there's a dagger. Getting insecure. That will the person leave me? You got scissors, disappointment in some affair. Yeah, totally disappointed with them. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Great personal sorrow. Sorry, guys, my phone's been ringing like crazy. You've got heart, love, deep affection, and caring. This is care, this is love for each other, guys.
Catch that. Could you try again?
Oh my god, my husband's iPhone. Couldn't catch that. Crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise, starting something new. This is new, guys. And love is this deep affection and love and care. This is beautiful. Yeah, at the end, there is love, the heart. But you guys have to decide what to do. Balance your relationship. Maybe it's out of balance, not to brag. So, those were our messages. Take care, and I'll be back in another reading. Bye, guys.